Us all to think, why are we here today? Why do we go to conferences, attend symposiums, South by Southwest, TechCrunch Disrupt, any school function, right? Why do we go to social gatherings? And the reason is because we want to network. We want to connect, we want to find skills, we want to find designers, developers, all of that. And so, how many of you guys actually go to conferences to look for, to expand your network? Anyone? Anyone? See, a lot of you guys. And as you can see, the difficulty with attending a conference is that there's so many people, hundreds. And have you guys met the right specific individual that you need to expand your network, to join into your startup team? As you can see, this is the problem. The problem we have today is that we have all these social networks, LinkedIn, all of this stuff that it's just really, it's really subtle. You know, they don't actually engage you into pushing you to find the right one that you need for your team. When you're working in the startup industry, everyone's trying to find the best talent, the right work, the specific skill. But we're flooded and we have to weed and comb through every individual, hundreds and hundreds, and it's really hard to pinpoint that exact same one. And so, what is the solution? We are ARBEIT. ARBEIT is an app, is a mobile device that helps you locate in real-time location-based networking. What this means is that you log in with your LinkedIn, and then what happens is that they draw data from your network, specifically your immediate location, and they'll show you, hey, this is the person that you want to get in touch with. This is what you're looking for specifically. So stop wasting your time and direct yourself to the exact person that you're looking for. So what we're going to have is David do a quick demo and show what it looks like. And he did. And so, David, you're going to go in, maybe you're looking for a social media expert. And this is what you have immediately, real time, right in front of you, not miles away down the conference hall. And so webs, designers, etc. Then you can communicate with them and decide if you want to talk immediately or not. And the way we differentiate ourselves from the other LinkedIns and whatnot is that this is real time because you're at the conference. You have only a few hours and you want to optimize your opportunity. And so when we look at this, when we think of this industry, how does it work? It's skills that find each other, right? And so how this works and why this will be successful is we want to look at user acquisition. The idea behind user acquisition is first we're going to go into UC Berkeley. We're here, we're at a big university, 35,000 people. Think of this market. This market has a bubbling and passionate startup community. And when we start here, when we get the engineers, the CS majors, all these comp sci and designers and developers, that's when traction starts. That's when investors and others in the startup community of the Bay Area, of Seattle, will really catch on and realize this is where the bright young minds are, and this is where to find talent. Because when you go to a conference, you think you can find them, but you might not. And then when you're actually there, this is how it's going to happen. With customer validation, think of it this way. When we did our market research, we asked a pool of UC Berkeley students. When they go to a conference, how do they meet people? They meet people randomly. And then how else would you meet people? It's through your personal network. Well, see, that's the limitation right there. When you only meet people randomly or through your personal network, your network is only so far. How are you going to expand on that network? And that's the idea of ARBEIT, is that it brings in not only your LinkedIn, but everyone else around you that has this app, that has the skills that you're looking for. And so when you look at our team and you bring it all back together into the beginning, why are we at Startup Weekend? We're here to network, to find talent, to either build our team or to build your own team. And so when you think of the customer base, we are the first ones to purchase this idea, this concept of looking. And you guys are also, and also the universities that we come from, and the alumni and angel investors that go on from there. Thank you, dear ARBEIT.
Hey. How do you think about making money?
So the initial idea is a freemium model, and then after that, we can either, what we are hoping to go with is going into subscription models, premium models, also looking into if you have recruiting firms who want to get into this, or just other ways of payment plans.
Do you plan to compete with LinkedIn on this, or do you plan them as someone to collaborate with or someone to disrupt?
So LinkedIn is definitely not a competitor in this sense because we do something completely different that LinkedIn doesn't provide. What we provide is